Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here. We scrape by. Not that we'd make it quick. You probably cheated me, didn't you? If you're done... So? I'm done talking to you. Make it quick. Outsiders, stop talking. Enough. Know anything about the stranger?
Nah, better keep an eye on her.
Be seeing you.
Outsider! Kill! You die! Outsider! Kill! I won't you die! What is it now? Stop! That's... Oh.
Hi there.
How do you do?
Delphin. Good day.
Are you? Well, you'll if it we. Please, I'm in desperate need
Well-
of help.
How are you today?
Karan. We'll see. I won't fight you. You think that's funny? What a wonderful... You're pathetic. That's very good. Take care. What do you... We'll see. Don't make me laugh. I can't argue with that. Sorry. Goodness. What can I say? You win this. You're a big, fat liar. Really? That's just... I don't think so. Goodbye.
What? So?
You're wasting your breath. That's really funny. Don't waste your flattery. Well done. Not now, not later, not ever. Really? Interesting. I like that a lot. Remarkable.
That's great!
How's it go again? What nonsense. You're wasting your breath. Oh, please.
Oh, that's great!
Don't try to manipulate. Well done. All right. Take care.
You'll all... Take your time. What can I interest you in? I can't make that deal. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. That seems a fair price. That seems... You've made a good bit of gold. That's a pleasure. You too.
Well met.
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
At the
Will
King and
shug
Queen
about
Tavern.
wearing light
The king and
armor.
queen is a nice
If you need to learn how to...
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Bye. Go ahead. Let's do business. I'll play. Take care. Here.
Good afternoon.
By the gods, what do you want?
I'm a busy man. I don't... Now... The reigning... Lisa... Get a move on. Yeah.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
That the best you can do? What's the matter? Getting tired? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned...
I'm by here, kid. Okay.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates! That's the best you can do! Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and...
Okay.
The prey approaches. What do you... Goodbye.
Greet. They call me is... Well. Goodbye. I don't like the look of you. Do I know? He's just a name on a wanted. Say what you're going to say. I like that a lot. You're pathetic. That's a bit I can't argue with that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Blah. Oh, that's good. I won't fight you. Oh, come on. Somehow I think we will meet again.
Join me.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago.
Well met. I'm Cast. Farewell.
It's you. Hi.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
How do you... Dronus Lethra. Oh. What? Take care.
I can see. Thank you. He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all just... He's a... I'm listening. Handsomely done. What a thoughtful gift. Are you looking for him? I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deriloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more. Blessings of Archay upon ye.
Yes?
I really don't have time for them. You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title. Be patient and wait for the others. I need both the... Somehow, I think we will... Go ahead. Somehow I think we will meet again.
What? Good day.
A coin for an old beggar?
Beautiful, isn't she? So believe me when I tell you, we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship, and my men will run you through.
What? Be patient and wait for the up. Somehow I think we will meet again. What can I... Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methredel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise!
It's somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Maybe he...
Yes. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Lives in the Oval Gardens District.
Anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side. Blessings of Anu upon you.
Confused? Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow. First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront. Jobs? Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house, case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available. You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that when you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by... the best source of information. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. Shadow hide you.
Good morning.
Let's hear it.
Oh.
Oh, my chip. Thank. Blessings of Archay upon me.
Hi there. I see you are with the Gray Fox. Do you need a fence? You got some hot property? You drive a hard bargain. I'm glad. Oh, we'll see. Oh, for me, I'll take that and thank you. Ah, my favorite customer. What do you got? I can't make that deal, even for you. I can't make that deal, even for you. I think I could. You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there. I'm glad. Shadow hide you.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. Yes? Is that so? Well done. You should be No, you do me too much honor. Get away from me. You can't scare me. No, you... I wish I could say that. Not funny. Remarkable. Really now. You can't scare me. That's not bad. The culprit in this... Good day. You're going... We'll see. Really? You should be ashamed. Oh, please. What a wonderful compliment. Really? You're revolting. Is that... No, you do me too much honor. For me, that's not bad. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. Feel free to question anyone in town. I shouldn't give you too much.
I can't believe... Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Raynor, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Raynor convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynor character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Love of Azura. Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here! I'm warning you. Get out, or I'll...
I'm really tired. Armand Bacon? Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? I'm glad. Shadow hide you.
One. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynor slew him. It's kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Blessings of Archay upon you.
Hello.
Oh, you're back. Oh, you're back.
Excuse me.
Hello.
I'm really tired. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? That's more than I'd usually pay. I'm glad. Shadow High.
Go ahead. Yes, the vampire hunter. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Reynolds, he seemed to be such a... Be seeing you.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your...
What can... I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. I usually don't give out that kind of This better be good. Oh, for me, I'll take that, and thank you very much. Blah, blah. Was that so? No more. Not bad. Excellent. I usually... Please, go on. For me? Thanks. Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Bones to ash. Back off.
What can I do? Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynald told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment. And nothing else I can tell you about. Just look for me if you need anything else.
Well, I'm only asking for a single...
Hello.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation? How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Galaborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Galaborn was a vampire as well, obviously. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Galaborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynil have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynil from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Whatever I can do.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynil was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Galaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynil doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If you won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. Please hurry. Raynil may make a break for the open...
It masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. The other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed. Only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word, Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it. As I have no use for this anymore, I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Brayden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. Justice has been done.
Ah, our newest pickpocket. The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, but I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it? Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it. Shadow hide you. Have you... Let me... Look, when... However... You can... It's your... You can... It's your... Jobs? When... However... Shadow hide you.